Hey guys, Soak here. Welcome to a Flashwhack. That's my new pun for playing old games. It's Saturday, almost lunchtime, and I just thought I'd chill out playing an old favorite of mine, Max Payne 3. I hope you can hear me okay. If you can't, let me know on the stream. If anyone decides to watch, that'd be great. Maybe I'll just turn the audio down for now, just in case. And I can always turn it up later, right? Okay, so, for those of you who don't know, Max Payne 3 is a third-person shooter from Rockstar Games. It's been a while since it came out. I think it came out like 5 years ago or something. I used to play it in high school, back on my 360. And I got it again for the PC just because I was feeling nostalgic. Involves Max Payne. He's a tragic hero. It's a noir sort of story. If you haven't played the first two, it doesn't really matter. The third game is more of a standalone sort of sequel, taking place in an entirely different location in Brazil. So let's go explore Max Payne's life here in South America. I'm gonna play on hard, just because I like a challenge. Maybe not hardcore. I don't want to. Oh, no, let's do hardcore. Why not?
This place is great, really comfortable. I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely.
I love the narration in this game. It's just so good. The metaphors, the writing, it's all good.
Now, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously. Definitely more my style than Panama, or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time.
He talks to himself like I talk to myself, to be honest.
You're right. It wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited. Really. I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It's certainly ain't New Jersey. It's my new life. Just like you said. Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk.
He's not doing so well, is he? Addicted to painkillers, the whiskey. It's a bit much. Looks like he had a lovely dinner. Cigarettes and whiskey. My favorite way to wake up in the morning. Nothing like having frosted flakes with whiskey poured in.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister. I'd arrived in São Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
How's the cocktail?
It's scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha! Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin.
Dances better than I do.
It's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Oh dear. We're on the clock, Max. Drop the gun, hostage situation, pick it up straight away as soon as they leave.
How was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Alright, well,
Clear.
we're one of them, so...
Got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl.
So cool thing about Max Payne 3, you get to do what's called a shoot dodge like this, where we go into bullet time, and time slows down and we have time to aim and shoot everyone we find. You can see our health bar on the right there, it's pretty much red, which means we're almost dead. But we have 4 painkillers, which is what that counter is, so every time we take one, we can lower the damage. Alright, let's handle this guy. We don't have much bullet time because I'm playing on hard mode, but we can shoot dodge as much as we like, so let's go kill this guy straight away. Nice. Good shot, straight up. Gonna have to be careful because I haven't played this game in a long time, so maybe playing on hardcore was not the greatest idea. I should start talking like Max Payne. But I just don't have the skill to talk like a noir detective. Cool.
That was
Fine.
the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo.
You can find painkillers scattered throughout the levels. You might be able to find clues as well. The inventory system's great as well. You can only hold...
She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped not about to be thrown off it.
You can hold 2 secondary weapons and 1 primary weapon, or you can dual wield. You have to choose.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity, drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Nice. I love how just badass Max can be.
Tranquila! Tranquila!
Ah, piece of piss. Easy.
Nice work.
Yeah, nice work.
Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
Save the girl, but what about the guy? Go, go, go. Ah, almost missed it.
I imagine the elevator door is opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Where you got him?
Die. You know how legendary this game was when it came out on the 360? The clothes would crinkle when you moved, and that was such a big deal back then. It was hilarious. But it was also quite a good attention to detail. I'm gonna have to take cover more on hardcore. Let's see, our clothes are still wet. Where are you? You could say Max Payne's sort of like John Wick. The way he moves and slow dodges. I guess Keanu Reeves can't slow down time like this. Awkward, but we got him.
I had to keep moving. I didn't want to fuck this up more than I already had.
Okay, we got a shotgun. Let's just make sure we're all good. Nice try. But it's not my first rodeo in this game, unfortunately, for you.
It looked like they were taking him out through the
$1 million
basement.
bullet in my
Maybe I
ass,
still had a
but
shot.
Luckily, we're still able to run just as smoothly.
Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive, almost as much as I did.
Take out these guys. Oh crap, wow. I lose health quickly. It's dangerous playing on hardcore. Where's the rest of you? The AI is actually not bad in this game.
They weren't far ahead. Once I opened the door, I'd actually have to come up with a plan.
It's also easy to tell when you've killed the last guy. It goes into slow motion. It's sort of an announcement that you've killed everyone in the area. I think we'll just dual wield now. We don't need a shotgun. Let's go after him. Oh, let's examine the picture.
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. Once
collect
Branco was
clues.
out the door, all bets were off. I had to keep moving.
They're not necessary, but I guess they're good if we find them. So I'll keep an eye out. Alright, they're distracted. There we go. Oh, what a shot. Love it. Oh, so many good memories playing this game. Go! Finally, someone's smart enough to shoot the tires, right?
Stay down, Mr. Branco!
Gotcha. Ugh. Stay down.
Mr. Branco!
I'm here. Don't worry. Oh. Oh. Whoa. So cinematic, I love it.
You're okay. You're okay. Come on, get up. Come on, get up.
Man, I deserve a raise after that.
Just come on. It's okay.
Literally saved everybody.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não ponho na...
Oh damn. I'm trying to turn on subtitles. I forgot to turn that on. That's something I'll do straight away in the next mission.
Chama uma ambulância!
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so.
Better than good. Come
Don't
on.
look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff. Politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home, too. Come on.
Beat up. I just killed like 20 people. Come on, Passos. That's the guy's name, if you didn't catch it already. Everyone looks
Back
suspicious.
home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
It doesn't mix. He doesn't mix his drinks, but he mixes his pills and his whiskey. Oops-a-daisy. That's me after leg day. Oh, not throwing up part. That's after cardio.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Amazing he can still shoot straight. Good transition.
A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we gotta do a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I
boom. It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister.
Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Baba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. But it's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are.
Well, I'm glad to entertain you in the microscope room, Dolph. Just listening to Max's narrations is soothing.
Good luck.
I love this place. E aí, Zé Carioca, palavra. I love this view.
Talking about the girls or the city? Because they're both pretty nice
It's a
views,
real
to
chill
be
place
honest.
to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun.
Fortunately, we're just the
need to.
bodyguard.
I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
When people say that's pretty funny, usually they're not funny.
Fabiana, it's too long.
Você lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana.
It's like
I'm
saying
glad you are
long.
still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcel. Marcel, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know,
What a great life. As long as you're rich, right? Or protecting the rich. Mind you, you'd get a lot of action. Max is just like, oh my god. Shouldn't have drunk that whiskey.
Your table, nothing but the best. Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio booked in advance.
Claudio? Fucking Claudio, he isn't even any good. If he were good, he'd be in Barcelona or Milan. He couldn't even make it in Germany. Now he comes back here and acts like fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, nem precisa. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me.
What's that?
Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What do you fucking do it, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit. People. Fuck them. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you? What you been, Mo? What you been?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
Should have stayed at home. This is why you never go out. You never know when terrorists will just raid the nightclub. Oh my god. Go Max, go! Do it! Kill them all! Wait, I have to kill them. Shit. Where is everyone? I don't know who to shoot. Whoa. Yeah, I don't think it's more like... Phew. Pretty good.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time.
Alright, first things first, let's put the subtitles on. There we go. Now I feel better. Let's grab an Uzi. Sorry.
I knew if I didn't get to the girls soon, they'd be leaving this place with either a price on their heads or a tag on their toes.
Wrong way to go. Upright. No, not zombies. Oh, but you could call them zombies, I guess. This is a nightclub after all, and they're all drugged up.
The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Get him. Phew. Okay, I still got it.
There had to be another way out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit.
A bit. Let's play
It was
safe,
your typical
of course.
trendy hellhole. A playground for the overpreened and undernourished. Sushi and house music and vodka. A place you don't get through the door unless you're rich, beautiful, or, in this instance, it seemed, a heavily armed psychopath. Poor bastard's name was Claudio. I found out later he was a pretty big shot soccer player for the Galatians. Some nearly superstar just back from Europe. The usual. Scored goals, scored girls. The only box he'd be getting into now was the one he'd be leaving in.
I don't know about a Dead Rising
There was
vibe.
a patio upstairs. About the only thing I'd managed to clock in that place was the smoking area.
Oh. Man, I just have no bullet time on hardcore mode, sorry. Oh! Man, that was close. Whew. Sooner or later our luck's gonna run out when we get to the later levels. Yeah, let's dual wield some Uzis. South America style.
Hey, São Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Got it. They came out there. They went that way into the lounge. Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here.
Oh god.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, son of a bitch. Die. That's a bartender. Those are some dead civilians. Where are you? Oof. Yeah, now this is definitely John Wick styles, right? Got one. Where's the rest of you? I'm running out. Oh. Nice. Anyone else? Not that I can see. Let's just move slowly. He dies so quickly. Good. You're dead, right? Good. Anyone else? Just 3? Should have sent 100, man. Okay, so this is last man standing mode. This is mean when I'm dying. I've still got a painkiller. I have a chance to kill the person who shot me to save my life. As I just did. And we're golden. If you don't kill him, of course, you'll die. If you don't have any painkillers, you die straight away. So that's what old school mode was about. If you play on that difficulty, you don't even get a chance to save yourself.
All this unfinished business,
So
and all
luckily,
I could think about was my unfinished scotch.
Priorities, Max.
Don't shoot, por favor.
You an American?
Sure. Yeah, I'm from Steele, North Dakota, just outside of Bismarck. Anders Stetling. This is some place, huh?
Bad
They
timing.
told me it was a little fresh, but I wasn't expecting things to be quite like this.
No?
No, see, I've seen things. I was a cop for 25 years. I've seen men run over by combines. I've seen husbands who just ate their wives, but a gunfight at a disco.
You were a cop?
Yeah, just retired. Oh, what a life that was. And it gave me the money to raise a family. Oh, I got a girl at college at Wisconsin and a boy who's playing football for Minnesota State. You want to see their picture?
No, that's all right. Sounds nice. Listen, you stay in here. Don't be a hero.
Oh, I won't. I'm retired.
Good.
Happy, healthy ex-cop? Give me a break. It looked loud and expensive enough to be Fabiana's.
Not
Her
everyone's as
fashion sense
unlucky as
didn't
us.
leave a whole lot of room for imagination, let alone food. The girl sure knew how to draw the eye, and maybe that was the problem. But at least I was heading in the right direction.
Use. Alright, I need to find some painkillers. In there.
Chega!
Oh, there we go, we got
O que
two.
você tá fazendo? Como assim? Você tá com algum problema,
Whatever
cara?
the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Here we go. Oh man, I was wanting to just fire twice to get my 2 cents, but I ended up giving him 3 cents. Oh! One. Ah! Cover! Max! Damn it. Phew. We're good though, we're good. Man. Hardcore is hard. I don't know what I was expecting. Alright. Got revolvers, they're not the greatest weapons. Especially the dual wield, but it's better than nothing.
Para com isso, porra!
They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
I got him, yep. Come on. One more. Show your face. It's fine. I'm just gonna lie down here. Yeah, I'm gonna reload that. It's taking a while. There's another one over there. Nice. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Yep, I am an Advent captain. What Advent should be. Damn, I need some ammo here. Guys, come on.
This wasn't the time to be second-guessing myself.
True.
I had to hurry or I'd lose them.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Any more painkillers? There's one there.
If I was gonna lose the boss's wife and sister-in-law, I might as well do it medicated.
Damn it. Too late.
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in São Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a better class of psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Go, Max, go!
Porra, pelo amor de Deus!
All I said! Come on, come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes. What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls, and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just a guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober.
Oi, hola!
Look, there they are.
Quick, get after them! Are you crazy?
I think this
Can't
is the
just
hard
leave her.
one.
Max, you gotta do something! Come on! Get the rifle back there!
Alright. Trying to behave. It's hard to aim
She's making a run
and
for it.
not die.
Hold on! Bring it around!
Especially with the laser sight. I prefer the regular cursor. Thankfully I can still use build time. Just try to avoid it though. I don't really need it. Ah, it's so hard to aim with the laser. Okay, here we go. Whoa! Shoot, 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 shoot! Oh my god. That was so close. Pay attention, Max/Whack. Come on. It's me. Someone's gonna open the door here.
Hold it! Do something, man!
Wow, what a shot. Stop trying, Passos. God, keep the helicopter steady, why don't you? No bullet time.
We get out of this alive? You two are fired!
Is that a promise?
I wouldn't mind getting fired at this point in time.
Move, you're gonna lose her. She's headed for the roof.
Yes, Max Payne. Oh my god, that's great. I love that.
Getting around it? I'm ill, team!
Uh,
Oh, look, there she is there.
oh my god. Wow, that's so hard to aim. Can't see anyone. Phew. Oh god, I thought she was in trouble. Oh, she is in trouble now. Ah. No shit, Passos. He's not gonna hug her.
She's headed inside, Passos. Get us down there.
Right. I'm headed to the helipad.
Really? There's like 3 people there.
Drop! Look out!
Whoa.
Max! Max!
Ah. No cover, no cover. We have no cover. Okay. Not even half cover. Whoosh. Wow, I survived. Amazing.
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never-was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Okay. Let's stock up. Ammunition. Alright. I think we're golden.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso.
Wait.
Ela não vale a
Okay,
pena.
we're good.
Temos a mulher
Painkillers
de
now.
branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. O serrano vai cortar nossos sacos.
Stop talking, start shooting. Damn, can't shoot through that. One shot's all it takes. Oh god. As you can see, it's not my first rodeo in this game. I've already got 500 kills with SMGs. You good? Good. Oh yeah, it's been a long time. No one's coming out of there, alright? Shotgun. Yeah, come closer, come closer. Ouch. Gotta be careful with shoot dodging here, I could fly off the building. Ah. Not as good as I used to be. Someone else here as well. Alright. Let's be here, let's go. Oh no, I'm not gonna see them. Whoopsies. Oh. Turned around by accident. Well, that was lucky. Yeah. Don't mess with Max Payne. Alright, got an Uzi. Let's hold our shotgun in our offhand. Nice. That's it. Okay. It's really good animation.
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already,
early 2010s.
I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review.
I mean, this is a 360 game.
This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? It was Giovanna's necklace. I had to hope the rest of her was still intact.
Oh, I interrupted Max's monologue, though, unfortunately. Okay, let's go.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What, do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos, where is he? Is he okay?
Had to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my god. It's Raul!
Giovanna!
No!
Oh my god, wait.
What are you doing?
Giovanna! Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passos was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
That's not good. That's not good for our job security. Because we did a terrible job at security. Drag it up. Life could be better. Oh, Max.
Well, what choice do we have? We have never paid out ransoms before. But I don't know. I don't like the feeling of this. What about you, Max?
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them... Well, we all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say? Life in this country is not easy, you can see that. I have tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible. Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. I have no idea.
It's probably that street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. Now, what have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
I want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Well, way to volunteer.
Sem fazer barulho, sem fazer cagada, hein? Ei, vocês aí parados, filho da puta!
The gun.
Parado aí! Bota essa arma no chão!
Hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun.
Bota essa arma no chão agora!
Slow.
Não faça nada estúpido! Me mostre o dinheiro!
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show me it's full of money.
Depressa, porra! Depressa!
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem!
Oh god. Ouch.
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off that field. The bullets came from long range.
Go, Max, go.
They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm totally
There's gotta be
fine.
a first aid kit around here somewhere.
No problem.
I've been shot more times than I could remember. But this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message, trying to tell me my luck was finally about to run out. Or maybe I just severed an artery and was bleeding out like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I was failing fast. Man.
Just need to find some painkillers, mate. You'll be fine. Luckily, Pesos can take care of himself.
At least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
All right, let's go.
So you're saying there's a chance, Max?
The guy with the bag must have got hit. He's bleeding all over the place.
He's not the only one. Come on. I think he went this way.
It's great news.
So this was it. My easy retirement money. My blood-stained 401k. A chance to drink for free while chaperoning socialites around town and making sure the poor people didn't get too close. The brochure sure didn't mention any of this shit.
Boss, don't give up on me now, bro.
So pessimistic. Ugh. Well, I can't blame him. Max does have a painkiller addiction, unfortunately.
Wait here a second.
That's why all the screen's fuzzy. A lot of the time during cutscenes and whatnot. Painkillers were how he used to heal in the first two games. So he got shot a lot during the first two.
Whoa. Looks like I missed all the fun.
You see there, Grandpa? Come on. I'm getting flashbacks to that wedding we worked in Aruba.
Flashwhacks.
Back to the good old days when I thought I might actually like this job. Dumb sport.
Hey, careful, my friend. That's blasphemy in this town. You okay, bro?
Never better. Whose idea was this anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. Is it bad?
Could be a lot worse.
Here.
Thank you.
All right. Here we go. Put the sleeve on, come on. All right, don't be a pussy.
So what now?
We make sure that the right clowns get the money.
What the hell do you think that was? Tried to gate crash our little wine and cheese party.
I have no idea. This is São Paulo, brother. Could be anyone.
Anyone with access to high-powered sniper rifles and trained killers.
That's pretty much everyone.
Great. So what now, Einstein?
Well, I guess we Get these Comando Sombra their money. And make sure they know we did not try to trick them otherwise. Fabiana, she won't come back in such good shape.
Caralho, mano, não faço ideia. Foi uma cilada, cara. Nós precisamos sair daqui. Vamos vazar, vamos. Onde é a saída?
Come on.
Man, they talk so fast.
Eu sabia que essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve essa ideia de estádio? Cala a boca!
Hey, buddy. Oh no, one shot. At least I got him through the eye. Ouch. Shoot. Hardcore mode. Damn it, just no bullet time. Okay, we're good.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Gucci, let's go. Good idea, Pazos. Again, you have the good ideas, I just have the terrible ones. Right. Shotgun's fine, right? We're the assault class now.
The people of Sao Paulo lived and died this game.
Come on, move.
That day more than most.
How much blood did you lose? Snap out of it, bro.
Alright. A lot of blood, okay? Can't you see? It's all over my arm. Man.
So what am I, the button pusher?
Yeah. You're so good at it. Good job.
Just another day at the office, huh?
Should have known this wouldn't end well.
Didn't even begin well. It was hardly a textbook hostage exchange.
I guess I must have skipped that class. Okay, come on. Let's go.
Where the hell's he going?
That's why I love the Max Payne voice back in XCOM.
Does he have the money?
No? But you might be able to tell us what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, pal. That didn't sound very kind. I'm just gonna find some painkillers.
Heads
Oh,
up!
dear.
Here come his friends.
Oh no. Yep, this is how shotguns really work. And I'm surprised that, what, 6 pellets are about to hit him? Ouch. That spread was so big. Holy. No. Come on. Forgot to do the shoot dodge. At least he doesn't have a mouth. Now I'm shoot dodging into the open. Okay, we're good.
Something tells me we're heading in the right direction.
Is it because there's enemies?
Right on here, I'll cover you.
It suddenly hit me that this bloodbath was probably being recorded in HD. The Galatians would be making more than the sports pages tomorrow morning.
Wasting time, man.
Shush! I need painkillers. I'm looking for my painkillers. I'm addicted to painkillers, okay? Fine. Cover me then.
Okay, let's go.
Son of a bitch!
Not today, pal. I was ready for that.
You okay?
About the same as before. Looking forward to getting out of this shithole.
Ooh, controversial word, Max. Controversial word. We're about to get demonetized for using the word shithole.
More trophies and game plans. It had been a very long time since I'd had one of either.
Let's go. Luckily, we're not playing New York.
Didn't sound like
so
we
I
were
don't
the
need to
only
rush.
ones getting shot at. Who the hell had tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
See the sweat pouring out of Max's back and the shirt crinkling again. Like, man, amazing for its time. Nowadays it's like expected, but back then I was like, whoa.
Pressa. Não, aqui, por aqui. Essa porta aqui, fecha essa porta depressa.
Rápido. Que pariu! Ei, peraí, não me deixa aqui sozinho! O que, seu viado do caralho? Cadê a porra do Ziro?
Vou meter uma bala na sua cabeça, filha da puta!
Ei,
morre, favelado, filha da puta!
ouch.
Devem ter ido por aqui.
Vamos abrir a porta.
They seem nice enough.
That look. It's like, shut up, Basilus.
You tell me. I don't think so.
Oh, wow.
Come on. They're going after the cash. I've had enough of these fools.
Oh god, we have to drop all the Basilus. What are you doing? Oh god. Show your face. Oh, he's going to clever. Oh, there we go. No, never mind. Oh, there goes the phone. There goes my last ping. Thankfully, these guys don't have grenades. Sweet. Just kicks the body.
Check this out!
Does not give a shit. Right, I'm looking for painkillers again. Need them. I've run out. Maybe in here? Yes, one.
My shoulder was ripped to shreds. For once, I had an excuse to medicate.
Exactly. Not that we need an excuse, but it's good to have one all the same. Ooh, MP5. Might need that, actually.
You need to see.
A little late to be giving him his last rites, don't you think?
Look at this flapjack. This is high-end gear. These guys are seriously financed.
Yeah, I noticed. I'll get you one for Christmas. Come on, let's keep moving.
We've still got a sniper on us.
We'll deal with him first. I only got one shoulder left.
There's no time. The money will be long gone. We gotta stay on the guy with the bag.
I might have written the book on dumb ideas, but Passos sure wasn't afraid to quote from it.
Okay, there we go. I'm stuck, Passos. Thanks for saving me. Yeah. I forgot how to beat that part.
I didn't give a damn about the money, but I knew what would happen to Fabiana if the wrong people got paid.
I'm just gonna run for it.
Yes!
Run. That was not a good idea. I just jumped into the wall. I tried. One more. I just don't have
I didn't
bullet
give
time.
a damn about the money, but I knew what would happen to Fabiana if the wrong people got paid.
Yep. What's gonna happen if I fuck this up again? Yeah, I do have some bullet time. Ah! Made it. It's just more dramatic than usual. Well, there goes my no-death streak, unfortunately. You're taking my cover, Passos.
Passos, look out!
These guys take longer to kill because of their armor, unfortunately. What? It's above me.
Are you giving up on me?
No? Freaking taking care of business. More I can say for what you're doing. Nice. What background rap are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't hear anything. Wait, there's pills.
Come on, this way.
If it was good enough for a professional athlete, it was good enough for me.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, we don't need
Sniper friend should be just up here.
special things.
The smell in
Maybe
this
it's shotgun
place
though.
reminded me of how long it had been since I'd had any food. A drinker eats when he's loaded. A real drunk eats when he's not. Why do I always get to go first?
Up on the trigger there, buddy.
Why should I ease up? There we go. I ended his pain. I didn't want to spend any
It was
painkillers on
time
that
to
guy.
introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
Safely, of course. Alright. Can't see him. We've got a full bolt-time meter there.
Você tem a mínima ideia de
Jump! Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, his hat. It's ruined.
That guy was getting annoying.
The hell did they know about the exchange?
This is Sampa, bro. That kind of cash doesn't stay quiet for long. And these kids like expensive toys. Here, put this on. Have a better chance if we split up.
Expensive toys, but we got a regular
We
headset.
know what we're doing.
Yeah, right. Don't speak too soon, brother.
Looks like it's coming from the stands.
Shit, they got the guy with the bag.
Stay here. Cover me. I'll go after him.
Hey, keep your headset on.
Look, I'll deal with the guys on the other side of the fence. You take the others.
Whatever you say.
Thankfully, we've got some cover. So this is what squad side is, huh? Don't know if it's safe to go down there. Maybe we'll stick to the high ground here. Hey, pal. Give me the money. I want the money. Take cover, Max. Max Payne. Okay, I'm just gonna see how this plays out because that spread is ridiculous. But one of them might knock him in the teeth. Sorry, I'm slowing it down on purpose. It doesn't always go this slow. I can choose what speed I want it to go at. Ooh. Ouch. There go his cheekbones. That's what happens when the commander misclicks. They don't get into cover. Oh! Grenade! They do have grenades. Oh, these guys, not the other ones. Oh no, the lights. Okay. Oh, one more. Two more, I think. It's down here, I think. Oh, where'd he go? Let's go. I'll take the MP5 again. Should have a couple more bullets this time. I think there's someone up the stairs. Yep. Blind fire. Oh! Not a good way to go, is it?
All right, I'm inside. Looks like a VIP lounge or something. I'm gonna check it out.
Nerds vai nos matar, hein, se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, né? E a menina? Alguma alpinista social aí casada com algum cara rico. Mesma história de sempre.
Oh, I got the guy in the distance.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Oh no, I've got plenty of bullets. This guy's not very smart standing out in the open. There we go. Still alive. There we go. Man, what a resilient guy. Will to live. One. I think there's one more. Okay. Let's get down here. Yep, there he is. No, still more. So go safely. Gotcha.
I don't know. Looking for something that ain't here, I guess. I needed something to improve my game.
That's good. This is the guy who died in that club. The famous footballer. By the way, if you wanted to know what that shrine was.
Looks like some kind of maintenance elevator.
Where you headed?
He's got no squat sight.
Going
Don't
up.
see any enemies.
I don't know. Guessing nowhere nice.
Sign of the money?
Nope. Just people shooting at me. Our surprise guest brought a lot of friends. All right. I'm in the upper stands.
I see you. Be careful, you got company.
Help me then. Oh jeez. That lit up quickly. Yeah, one at a time. Good. Classic Counter-Strike mistake. Or any competitive mistake. I don't know where that grenade went. I'll stick it around to find out. Can't see that angle. Hopefully just fall down the stairs will kill him. There we go.
Hey, look out! You get another sniper on you. Take a run for it. I'll keep it busy.
All right.
Thank you.
Get your ass in gear, bro.
What do you think I'm doing?
Is that what you call running?
I'm trying, okay? I don't want to trip over and fall. Okay, we're good.
I made it.
What? Why did the time slow down if you didn't die? We're good.
How's it looking, Max?
It's all clear up here.
What about the kid with the money?
I don't even... Must be still in this section.
Wait. Hang on.
What's happening, Passos?
Gang up ahead of my way. I'm almost out of ammo, bro.
I get a run for it.
All right. Try to clear you some space.
Okay, here we go. Give me squad sight, bro. Where are we aiming?
Going back in, bro.
Oh, the classic juke. I love it.
You're kidding me.
Okay, never mind. Denied. Alright.
Get them off me, bro.
Whoops.
Come on, Max. They're shooting on me.
Yeah. I'm trying to. Oh, looks good. Ugh. I got your back. See, I'm doing better than what you did. Ugh.
Top of the stairs, Max. On the left of the road.
Across the stadium. Sorry, I'm just slowing it down. I just like the way it looks. Right into his... Oh, I just missed his arm, unfortunately. I was hoping for a collat through the arm into the chest, but that's okay. where? Oof. What a way to go.
Damn, it's locked.
Come on, even I picked up a gun, Passos. Jeez.
There's 3 more in front of me, Max.
I can only shoot one at a time.
Oh, right behind me. You see, Max?
That was one, right?
Don't let them get any closer.
Oh.
Another one, bottom of the stairs.
Go. Thank God I can slow down
Making a
time.
run for it.
Oh. Just above the heart. But he probably broke his spine landing on the stairs anyways.
That was too close. I'm getting inside before any more show up.
What if
Clear,
they're
Max.
inside? Jeez.
Damn, bro. That wasn't fun.
Listen to me, you head for the chopper. We need to be ready to get the hell out of here. I guess I'll stay on the money.
Sounds like a plan.
Bit late for a plan, pal.
God damn it!
Max?
Shit. Now we got another sniper on me. So let me deal with this guy first.
All right, bro. I'm moving too. Stay in touch.
So many snipers. Run, 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 run. Come on. Man, that's how I run in PUBG. Just try to avoid a sniper. No police though. All this activity going on.
Place was like Fort Knox. Hey, Passos. Passos. I've got you on the security camera. Where are you?
I don't know. Somewhere in this goddamn stadium. Jesus.
What's going on there?
I think the guys that came to rob us are coming to finish the job.
Remind me again, who are these fine gentlemen?
Some kind of paramilitaries, I don't know.
Paramilitaries?
Right-wing guns for hire, ex-cops, military, I don't know. But they can handle weapons.
What's going on now?
Guy's pleading for his life. He's saying that Fabiana is being held at the docks of the Chete River.
Jesus. Don't give away the leverage, jeez.
Well, there goes the money. Now we've lost the wife and $3 million. The boss will be giving us a raise at this rate.
Yeah, that's messed up, all right. Come on. We gotta get out of this place. Take care of that guy in the IG tower. I'll meet you at the chopper.
We're the worst private security of all time.
I'm gonna make a run for the light rig.
I mean, we've killed a lot of people, so
I had
that's
a
good.
hole in my second favorite drinking arm, and the only way we were likely to get Fabiana back now was in installments. Whoever our uninvited guests were, I was about done playing soldiers.
We can kill everyone, but we can't get the main objective done. That's how good we are. The sniper's still out there. Just be careful. Oh. Thankfully he's got a bad angle. Oh, almost drew a circle around that guy. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, pal. Good night.
There was only one way up there.
Let's take it easy.
Okay, I'm going up.
Good. Make it quick.
Believe me, I ain't gonna drag this out.
Oh no. There we go. Thankfully. Landed the shot. Okay. was no cover. There's not much I could do. Go.
We'd half destroyed Sao Paulo's most hallowed place of worship. Looking back, it was strange how the cops never showed up, but things had a habit of only making sense to me, looking back long after I'd run out of time to fix them.
Oh. Shot me in the leg. Not cool, man. Phew. Okay, go.
I see you! You're right on top of him! Jump the railing!
This is a bad idea.
John McClane styles. Hey, pal. Okay, Max, that's not a very appropriate place to shoot him. But given the grief that these snipers have been giving me, I'd say he deserved that.
I got the bastard. I know. You know how to make an entrance, bro. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Well, just one injury in the arm. I'd say that's a mission success. Actually, no, we lost the money.
Ah, deixa pra lá. A gente tá sendo pago pra pegar o dinheiro. Não aqueles dois.
Ooh, you're gonna regret that.
At least we know where she is. Yeah. Fantastic. Another good day's work. Trouble seems to find us, Max.
Sure. Trouble finds us the same way you found me. Slumped in a bar. Drunk on self-pity. I'd been sitting at the bar for 3 hours, or about 5 years, depending on how you looked at things. I tried not to look at things. I tried not to think about when it was that my existence became less about the things that make up people's lives, and more about the holes that losing those things leave behind. But I wasn't doing a very good job at it. These pricks had been annoying me for days. They were typical Jersey rich kids. The ringleader, I think his name was Tony. His dad was some well-known hood, drug dealer, racketeer, pillar of the New Jersey community.
Line them up. Let me ask you a question. Let's go. Where the fuck are your donuts?
This kid had a well-developed sense of humor for New Jersey.
Seriously? I thought I told you to get out of here, old man.
Yeah, old man.
It's a nice echo. Your gorillas have personalities of their own, or they just agree with everything you say?
Very funny, old man. Very fucking funny.
That's hilarious.
Live at the Apollo.
Yeah, has-been washed-up old cops should go on TV. Yeah. Tell some jokes about how you got your wife killed or some shit.
Yeah, where's the little old lady?
Or how you got involved with killers. I own this town, amigo.
That's a good line. You practice that in front of the mirror in your underwear? Your father owns this town. Yeah, dear old dad, well-known drug dealer and murderer. You're nothing but a chump.
Hey, disrespect my family. You ain't got the right.
Hey, you don't take that from this punk, Tony.
I ain't taking nothing from him. God hasn't already deprived him of. But I might start anytime. Now say you're sorry. You fucking has-been caught, motherfucker. Say you are sorry.
Say you're fucking sorry,
Look away from me. Look away from me. Don't you stare at me. Say you're sorry.
Listen to him.
Which you want first?
Don't act clever, you fucking leather jacket dipshit cop cunt. Don't act clever.
Right.
I will blow your brains all over this counter every fucking where.
Come on, Tony. Calm
don't fuck with me, Marty. I'll shoot you as well. Don't fuck with me.
Marty, he ain't fucking kidding.
Put the gun down, son.
Who the fuck is this?
Put the gun down now.
Hey.
Thank you. Now get the fuck out of here before you get shot.
I got you. Who the fuck are you?
I got
Don't
you.
worry about it.
Fuck.
Go on, fuck off.
I get you, motherfucker.
Coming back for you,
Yeah.
you fuck.
I look forward to it.
Yeah? Stay right here. Stay right here.
You don't know who you're fucking with.
Yeah, whatever. Max fucking Payne. How you doing, man?
I'm doing about as good as I look.
You don't remember me? Pasos. How Pasos? Come on, we went to the academy together, man. You don't remember?
That's going back a long way, friend.
I spent 5 years on the beat in the Bronx, working homicide. I nearly got killed, man. I gave up. I got into private work. Here, Central America, Brazil, where my family comes from, all over.
Ah, that's great. Travel, see the world.
Yeah, keeps me busy. I take care of people, you know? Proper bodyguarding. Hey, I'm working for a good firm. I'm actually here on a bit of a recruitment drive.
Yeah, well, why don't you drive on off back into the sunset there, Pesos? It's been nice catching up.
At least let me buy you a drink.
Yeah, sure. Anybody can buy me a drink.
All right. 2 more. Look, this is the way we do it in Brazil, baby.
I had to admit, I kind of liked the guy.
Hey, another round, another round. Max is buying.
He had a great set of stories, but I still wasn't interested in becoming a white knight again.
Saúde.
Cheers.
What, I don't look like I go to Shakespeare or something? Saúde!
Cheers. Cheers.
You faggot still got something to say to me?
Oh my god.
Yeah. Fuck off.
I don't like spics who tell me to fuck off.
Well, good for you.
This is a bad idea, man.
Now fuck off!
Don't stare at me, whore.
Fuck you, asshole. No dick, asshole.
What'd you say?
You heard me. I'm not frightened of you, you spray-tan Guido douche.
Girl sure had balls. I had to give her that.
Oh, shit!
I don't know why I did it. Guess I never liked seeing girls get hit. But from that moment, I was dead in that town.
Oh god. Just wanted a quiet night out to drink. Well, this is a good sort of interview, I guess. Raul's recruitment drive. Show him my moves. Oh. Laters. Yep. It's definitely is America. America. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Well, everyone's dead now. They're not arguing with me anymore.
I know he brought a fucking army down here, but there ain't much left of it. Tony's...
You ain't... Oh, whoops, that's my teammate. LOL. Yeah, I definitely did not get the job if I did that. But he only took 1 shot. They shot him right where everyone wants to get shot, I guess.
Hey, I'm stuck here.
I was too paranoid. You're stuck. Not anymore, you're not. So yeah, there's one more upstairs, isn't there?
Jersey don't change!
Got him. Wow, that looks gruesome. Okay, we can skip this, we've seen that already. Right. Had to get my bearings for a sec. Let's dual wield.
I know he brought a fucking army down here, but there ain't much left of it. Tony's gone, TJ, Joe.
Die, all of you die.
You're dead, scumbag. Give me some backup. I'll cover you.
Fortunately, dual wielding, you use your bullets 2 times as fast.
Hey, how's the hangover?
Long way off. I've got anything to do with it.
Those cornrows gave it all away, pal. Should've shaved your head.
Time to see what's waiting outside for us.
Well, it ain't gonna be a warm cup of milk and a blowjob.
Scotch and pills. What could possibly go wrong?
I was hoping for some excitement. The kind that Raul just said, not shooting. Come on, back me up, bro.
Stopped. I told you to stop. We're fine.
What do you mean we're fine? Come on, huh? We're not fine. Oh, we're not fine. We'll What's the boss gonna say when he finds out we're sitting out here jerking off when it's Chinese fucking New Year in there?
Those were the orders. Takes a few bullets to drop a cop.
Yeah, it does take a few bullets. Maybe it takes that many if you're trying to make fucking cop soup.
Hey, stop now. It's cool. It's cool, that's right.
Cool. Jesus, we're in Hoboken, not Kabul, okay? Give me a break. Look, I'm gonna go check this out, okay?
Now don't. One more guy.
Hey, Santa okay to go. We're friends now.
Whoa. Don't mess with me.
I ain't waiting to see who else shows up.
I'm even drunk.
I thought about saying the cops, but this was no time for bad jokes.
Let's go. Still got that tie from the first game. Looks ridiculous on it.
They ain't gonna make this easy for us, are they?
Stay over here. Cover me.
Yes, sir.
He could have been setting me up for a fall, but something told me to stay put, trust him.
Those cars blow up so easy. Pistol shots even.
Yeah, okay. I live right around the corner. Let's go this way.
Let's go, man.
The bar was right around the corner from my apartment. It only took a few minutes to get back.
And follow me to my home. It's a great idea.
It's a nice place you got here, homie.
Thanks for noticing.
Why are you living like this?
Right back into it.
Like what?
You know, scratching around? Sitting in bars all day?
Maybe I just haven't found the right guy to put a bullet through my head yet. I just don't know.
I can get you work, Max. Work that only a guy like you can do.
Can you give me work sitting in a bar feeling sorry for myself? Where do I sign up?
Saúde.
Gesundheit.
You were the best guy in the academy. And you won medals on the street.
Hey, I lost loved ones on the street. All right? Family. More than once.
Yeah, I know. So leave. Start over. You've mourned enough.
I ain't a cop no more.
And this ain't cop work. This is protecting people in places where the cops ain't too hot.
No thanks, pal. I think I just better lay low for a while.
You, I want on the roof. You, I want on every doorway. And you guys, I want every fucking corner covered.
About that plan.
I'm coming after you, you motherfucking murdering bastard! Me and 100 angry greaseballs!
Who's that?
Anthony DeMarco. He's the father of the kid I just shot.
Yeah, that looks about right.
Hey! You killed my boy! You killed my only son!
We gotta get out of here now.
You're not inviting these guys in?
When had I ever needed to invite trouble in? It always found me, no matter where I hid.
Vamos, man, let's go! Droga!
Yeah, I can imagine this game is not very faithful to Brazil. I would have suspected not, but again, I guess it's just fiction, right? So it's just a sensationalized version of it. How the hell am I going to get through this safely? I suppose I could sprint through, right? Run! Wait. Oh yeah, maybe I'll just duck and cover under. Oh,
Come on, buddy!
we're okay. Phew.
Hey, you're fucking dead!
Shh, my boy. Don't be afraid of the fires. You think that'll hurt you? You think they'll char your skin and char your bones? But it'll make you clean in the long run. The joys of hygiene.
Thanks. He puts the hobo in Hoboken, that's for sure.
Come to me, you sinners, you evil men. You were born in filth and squalor, but today you will be cleansed. Cleansed in fire.
Whoa. Goodness me.
It was hard seeing Brewer go out like that, but I got to thinking, it was what he was waiting for, a chance to make a difference. At least that's what helps me sleep at night.
Maybe it's a good thing we're moving out.
Made me wish I'd got to know him better.
Yep, pipe bomb instructions. It's my favorite bedtime reading as well. Wow, this is all about me, I think. Must have been a big fan. Alright, well, thankfully he gave his life for the cause. Whoa! Oh, whoa! Wow, that guy hesitated. Oh, really? I was just trying to pick up a shotgun. Get out of there, Max. Just gonna have to jump our way out of there.
Scramble away from what's left of your life over dead bodies and a few loose roof tiles. If I thought things through, I may have sat down and let myself burn right there.
Okay, that's all my painkillers gone. Get cover, Max, come on! Let's go. I forgot how to climb. Oh, E. Alright, of course. Oh, man. Not good. Oh, I got a platinum badge. Should have heard the noises. It's so fast. It just takes 2 shots on hardcore. We're getting harder. It's a harder territory here. Yep. Okay. It's not often you mess with a shotgun.
I want to be the one to kill him.
Gunfire over Hoboken. Felt strange to be at the center of it again. The target, that is. Like an old comedian hearing one last round of applause.
Not that way.
All right, guys, let's look alive. We're gonna get this prick. Come on, I want to hear some motivation. Let's go.
Hey, what was that?
What was what?
I heard
Distinctive
something.
lack of finesse.
Up there! What you bitching? Oh, there he is! Shoot him!
God damn it!
Bloody hell, Max. Let's do this cleanly. Nice. All of them, right? Well, decorated my coat very nicely. Oh, God.
You need some help there, brother?
I needed help 5 minutes ago.
Looked like you were doing fine.
Well, it doesn't feel that way.
Yeah, you can see my awkward jump.
Hey, it looks like there might be a way down through the wreck up here.
Wait, give me a sec to catch my breath.
There were wrecks all around, and not the kind you fix up for a weekend project. These were the wrecks you cross the road to avoid.
Max is also a wreck,
They're always
unfortunately.
one step ahead.
They don't need to second guess us when they're covering all the angles.
Max Payne.
I'm getting sick of these people.
You think I love them? Okay,
Place still stinks of crack.
let's do this. Leroy! Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Nice shot. That's all of them. Might need to change guns here. Running out of bullets. Oh, AK-47. Don't mind if I do. Let's get on up. It's fine. Nope, it's not fine.
Building compliance meeting up here.
Jesus, my arm!
Gonna worry about. Wow, you guys are all worried about your arms. What about your heads? They're exploding. Alright, hang on, Pesos. I need some
We gotta wait
painkillers.
down to the street.
There's some here.
Scotch and pills. What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing. Life's good. People still working this time of night? In a neighborhood, no less. Jeez.
These chumps have been chopping up cars around the corner from my apartment for the last year. The ex-cop and me clocked it months ago, but the deadbeat in me didn't give a shit.
Cops with AK-47s and pistols. Yeah. That's Jersey for you. Gotcha. Too afraid to get up. I'm in perfect cover right now.
You could have told me when a kid was.
Well, there was no time. Execution.
You want a camel coat, bro?
I'm fine with the leather.
There's plenty here, going begging.
This don't show the blood so much.
Just one bullet hole for now.
Always in moderation.
No AK ammo.
Just look.
Yep. It's fine to me. That's a dude. Head's showing. It's too fat. Still alive?
Don't know how much I got left, man. All right, we got it.
It's fine. Just play it safe, play it cool. Alright. Finished him.
Dead end.
You knew your way around these parts.
Let's just get over there.
Yeah? Think you need a hand?
No, do you? Let's go, amigo.
Well, now we know why Max is no longer in New York.
Like that?
Got banned. Perma-banned.
Should be a bit quieter in here.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I can see why you'd want to leave this place, Max. It's real charming.
Isn't it?
So look, I got some friends in Queens. We can stay there for a few days.
Queens.
You want a job yet, Max?
Why do we have to stay in New York, you know?
So here we were, miles up the Tiete River, looking for what we did not know.
Max.
This will probably be my
Listening?
last mission that I do.
Max.
The chapter.
So like I was saying, I think they're a group called the Crachapre.
Why'd you tell me they were called the CS?
They are. I mean, Fabiana, she was kidnapped by the CS. The guys that crashed that little party at the stadium, they were a group of paramilitaries.
You'll have to forgive me for not being able to follow all this.
You're not supposed to follow it. The government can't even follow it. It ensures that no one's ever guilty.
So why'd they do it? Bust us at the stadium.
Somebody told them we were gonna be there with a whole lot of money. Anyway, the money's gone. Just hope we can get the girl back.
Yeah, me too. Wonder where the hell she is.
You know, there's a harbor about a half a mile up. She's gotta be there. This is a known Comando Sombra area.
You know, if I've been doing my job properly, we wouldn't be out here in the middle of nowhere looking for some broad who got pinched on my watch.
That's what we tell ourselves, huh? It's all our fault.
No, I'm serious. By the time they grabbed the girls, I was half cut. I ain't slipping, man. I'm slipped. I'm a bad joke.
Max, we work private security. We're all ex-soldiers, ex-special forces, ex-cops, ex-good guys. We all have our reasons why we became ex. Maybe now we can put things right, okay?
So that was it, was it? Say the magic word and be absolved of your sins. If only shit were that simple, I'd have done it years ago. Me, I've been stuck in the past so long I'd forgotten what year it was.
Hey, Max, quit your daydreaming. This is it. It's over there. I'm gonna cut the engine. Glide in.
Don't go anywhere.
Not a good place for the rich people to get kidnapped and held, is it? Pretty gross. At least we've got body armor this time. Arm's still wrapped up. Got a suppressor. Not that Max is the most silent but deadly type, as we saw in that bloody water tower.
Here I was, some hopped-up gringo a long way from home, making trouble the only way I knew. As the weather worsened, I caught a glimpse of the rusted shells of previous lives that had been lived out here in this swampy shithole, and I wondered if I would end up the same way, or what would happen to that girl I was supposed to protect.
Let's hope that nothing bad happens then.
I had no idea what lay ahead, and as much as part of me would rather be anywhere else, I knew this was where I had to be. I felt responsible. I just had to fix the situation, right here.
No one here yet. It's good, right?
Que eu sempre tua parte de novo. Já te falei pra tu parar de reclamar, fazer do trabalho, mano.
I couldn't understand them, but I didn't have to. Cheap hoods are the same from here to Timbuktu. The slab of meat on the boat was clearly the boss. Serrano, they called him. And it seemed that our suspicions were correct. Fabiana was here, somewhere further ahead. I had to find her quickly and quietly if possible. Last thing I wanted was a party with these clowns.
Hey, pal.
So far, I'd managed to keep a low profile, a bit out of character for a guy who's only comfortable with a bottle of whiskey or a gun in his hand.
Too true. Let's grab an unsilenced gun for when things get heated.
I kept moving toward the signs of life, rubbing them out as I went along.
Yeah, Max has a very fine way with words. Not so much in his movement, though.
I'd seen enough to know that Fabiana was at least alive, if not exactly well. Her captors didn't look like they were quite the kind and gentle type. I had to find that room quickly.
Vai se fuder, cara! Vai tomar no meio do cu! Eu vou te meter bala, hein? Vá se fuder, porra! Oi! Dani! Você tá aí? Você tem um cigarro?
No, no smokes, I'm afraid. Wow, he reacted fast. It's like he was expecting Danny to shoot him. Ugh. There's one over there. Pills. Gotta get the pills.
I didn't want to think about what would be happening on that video feed now. Just my own imminent cameo.
Let's go. We've got to find Fabiana.
I had to keep moving. I hoped that I'd find Fabiana sooner than later, if at all.
Bang their head. Ammo, no. Anything back here? Nope. Let's go. Man, I hate how sometimes they can still shoot when they die. I think that's killed me a couple of times in the past. Oh, you're no Max Payne, buddy. Oops. See Shootdodge. Bye. And I'm running out of kills again. Right. Man. All the memories I'm getting back from this game. Kill that guy, right? Oh, you're over here. Max is just nonchalant about it. Yeah. Alright, let's keep it up. Got a good streak going on. They haven't failed that much, which is pretty good. But if we were playing old school, we would have died like a bunch of times.
That was the chair that she had been held in. I had just missed them.
Son of a... Pills? No pills? Pills. One. More chopping of cars. The vehicles. I don't mind if I do.
Porra! Cala a boca! Ninguém pode te ouvir, caralho! Sua burguesinha safada! Vou te pegar, é? Vou te pegar antes que eu boto uma bala na tua cabeça!
There she was, right in front of me. The drunk fool in me wanted to make a play. But I had just about enough sense to know that I'd end up with another dead girl in my arms if I did.
O irmão já falou, velho, ele quer ela inteira. Aí, você
That was close. Pretty much killed half the population of Brazil at this point. Let's advance. What are they doing in here? Drugs, I guess? Or metal? Can't quite tell. Yes.
I was in a cocaine factory, but I'd stick to the depressants.
Branco, Martello, Victor Branco, Fabiana. The whole family was targeted. Unfortunate that I wasn't in that picture.
Serrano had taken Fabiana through the garage door. I had to find a way to open it.
Probably in that control room we were just in, actually. Let's go check it out. There it is.
I opened the door to the next circle of this low-rent hell.
We are the button pusher. As Passos gave us the title of. Come on, bring it on. Who's next? Oh, wow. Phew. We're good. We're good. We're doing fine. This is fine. Oh, shit. Where'd you come from?
There wasn't time for that yet.
Until I kill everyone. Probably handle that then. Is that everybody? I suppose we'll find out. There we go. Some helicopter pad. Oh, it's the plans for that club. Normally he does a narration, but because I've played this game before, it's taken the narration out. Which is unfortunate. I think I'll take the FAL. It's a nice gun. It's a single-shot rifle though, not like the AK-47. So I'm gonna reward precision more. We'll have to go upstairs. Let's go. Come on, Max. You failed to save many ladies in the past. Let's not screw up again, please. Come on. Our track record is horrible. I don't even know how we got hired for this job. Like I said, that audition with Passos in New York probably sealed the deal. Hi. Bye. What else have we got? Anyone else? Yep, a lot of action here. Oh, it's actually a automatic. Never mind. I thought it was a single line. All good dude. I like the way it looks. The AK-47 is just so cliche, isn't it? Okay. Alright, let's go. There we go. Oh, whoa, whoa. Grenade! Oh, stupid grenade. Couldn't get up in time. Max's bones are old and tired. Whoops. Oh, that was handy. Man, these guys are getting better with their grenades. Thankfully I've got explosives as well. Oh, you're shooting me. got the key to switch aiming shoulders. Get out of here. Nope, you're not getting away with it. Oh, let's move. Unfortunately, I want some cover very cleverly. I'm not using it again. But I just wanted to do this. At least we escaped that grenade.
I hadn't seen Fabiana in a worrying amount of time, but at least I wasn't following a trail of her fingers.
Always look on the bright side of life. See if we can find some more pills. Gonna need them. Nothing? Good, good, good. This way. You can tell we're going the right way because it starts walking towards the next cutscene. Don't know why he defaults to his pistol every time.
I had to keep on going across the docks.
Hills. To the docks we go. There's not much cover out there, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to be super careful.
Malaria tablets might have been more useful out there.
He's always got something different to say on each level where he picks up agents. It's great. You can tell, like, Rockstar put a lot of effort and detail
There they
into the
were.
campaign.
I had the feeling I'd been running one step behind ever since I got to this country. And maybe a few years before that as well.
Don't make single-player games the way they used to. These linear ones. You got your open-world ones like Witcher, GTA, etc. But these single-player ones like this are, you know, they're not common anymore, unfortunately. Which is sad. Which is why I like returning to this. That's just a flare, right? Oh. Yeah, speaking of no cover, I gotta set these boats up first. Good. Sprinting, going like this. It's not that much faster, but it'll save our life in a pinch. That's a lifesaver. Let's go check out this building over here. Oh, there's a golden component. That's from my collection. You can get golden guns in the game. If you collect all 3 parts, they're scattered around the levels. They're collectibles. Just had to pick that one up here. Progress through that fence there. I don't think I killed him. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh no. Hide this side. That was close. Now I'm almost dead again. The health regenerates automatically to go to halfway if you're injured up top. Mysteria wasn't over here. Oh my god. Stop saying her name. Saying serious. Okay, we're out of rifle ammunition, unfortunately. Fighting pixels here. I've got him right away. That's right. No boats come after us. Yep. Exactly. Whatever you said, mate. Right back at you. Plenty of pills, so that's good for our health. Got some more ammunition. Oh, this is treacherous. Would have been cool with our pants down if we got shot over there. See him. Alright, get a shot over there. Oh, really? No, we're not spinning the angle properly. Max! Damn it. If you can't get an angle on him, you can't kill him, and then you die. Like that. Unfortunately, in Last Man Standing. Those damn boats. Luckily, we've got the red dot. There's no real point in killing the driver. Feels good. Nothing like using our silence pistol. Anyone else? Should probably switch to the Uzi. I see you. You're not supposed to actually poke your head out when I say go away around there. It should explode any second now. Oh, got him just in time. Oh, God. There we go. Grab some ammo. More Uzi ammo. Let's keep an eye for those boats so I don't actually get killed this time. Just come out of nowhere, it seems. This guy first. Wow. Managed to get all the way over there. Ah. When I'm not looking. Looks like a boat hasn't spawned yet, though. There it goes. It just comes out of nowhere. Got him, though. Finally had a good angle this time. Nice. Alright. No more boats. Can't quite hear. Oh, way to kill the last man. Let's move, let's move. This way. I see someone on the other side. Oh, we're so close! I'm trying! Don't stand next to the gas tanks. Oh god. Classic. Once again, we fail at our mission. We're so good at private security.
Max? Max? You all right? What's going on? Where's Fabiana?
They took her in a boat. That way. Straight ahead.
Okay, don't worry. Hang on.
Boy, did I need to hang on. The whole operation was slipping out of our grip. I was an overconfident chump who'd gone into the jungle alone.
Shit, here we go.
Company!
Beat up, broken, rock. I don't know what to say.
Jeez, what do you think she's doing? She's not living like a princess.
Hang in there, baby. You can do it.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Jump behind us, Passos.
See it?
Max, that's our job. Passos is driving the boat. Whoa.
Another one down.
Porra! That's them, ain't it?
Fabiana's boat is in the front. Don't lose it.
Man, if only she could just jump out of the boat.
Keep after them.
Whoa.
Blocking us from the one we need! I can't get a shot on the Fabianas!
Oh no, that was not good. I need to shoot those volleys out of the air, otherwise that's gonna happen. Alright. We can do this. Again. I need to use bullet time for those seconds there. Save our bullet time.
There's another boat the damn way! I can't get a shot!
Pay attention, make sure that we're going to throw a molly. So I can come and try and focus on it.
Fuck!
I'm aware.
Keep after them!
Oh, you're not dying.
Baby, come on!
I think I shot that out of the air. Sort of.
What the fuck?
I have no bullet time left. Passos, what do you want me to do?
We need to get past that decoy boat!
The boat's almost blown up.
Grenade! Grenade!
Down!
Doesn't look so good.
Got engine trouble!
Mix it quick there, Captain. We need to move.
There's medals for groin shots. Didn't kill that guy.
Easy, fucking.
This boat's not gonna last much longer. Yep, right next to the propane.
Over there, man, over there!
Yeah, we're leaving Brazil in a terrible condition.
Shit! This ain't looking good, bro.
Hold up, hold up. Oh no. Yeah. Taking too much damage. It's hard. Oh, I have to start again.
Got engine trouble!
Let's try it.
Quick there, Captain. We need to move.
Fucking, that thing's almost destroyed already.
Get that started. We're gonna die in the swamp.
I think you go if you give us a second.
I don't want to die in the swamp again. Already died in there twice.
Over there, man, over there!
Yeah.
Whatever you say.
I wonder if John Wick is based off of Max Payne. Obviously it's not.
We need some more time!
It's funny how similar they can be. Except Max is not a crazy assassin.
We may have outstayed our welcome, pal.
I nearly got it. Keep it back.
Let's not wait for the explosion to go in. Let's just shoot.
Hey, I got it. I got it.
I knew you could do it.
Nice man. Good work.
Very cool.
Hey, you see that? Shit, look out for him.
Oh, technicals. Oh, it's so hard to hit him. So many things in the way. Hills, palm trees, branches, railings. I suppose all I need to do is kill the driver, right? Alright, we're good. What the hell is that?
Hey, hey, that's them. We're back.
Nice job. I'm sure they missed us.
That's us on your right.
Oh, come on. What an idiot.
Damn it! Hey, I got an idea. Hold on.
The bastard got the last laugh.
Shit.
No way. We're just two men trying to do our job. Boat's hanging on, barely.
Back to the side of the boat! I got it!
Let's just do some bold time to buy some time. Oh, come on, really?
Almost, buddy, almost.
Yeah, you almost got us. Where?
They got an armada out
I'm not
here.
gonna last much longer. How many boats do they bloody have? These guys are some poor gang.
Fuck! Fuck!
They're way into this since I can't even see them. Barely hanging on.
Brazilian tourist office should get a load of this.
And they know all about it. Shows a different campaign.
Fair enough. I suppose this would ward off a lot of prospective business.
How many guys they got?
How many poor kids want nice sneakers? It ain't hard to hire.
Damn, fair enough.
Hey, we're on them again.
See Fabian?
Move up, Pablo.
All right. I'll get us a little closer.
Close in.
Come on, just give me a second.
Oh, God. Shoot Fabiano, though.
We're not running this close.
Oh, God. Don't let him have trouble with this thing. Yeah, I haven't played on this.
We're not coming this close.
I figured out people want to watch.
I'm afraid this shit's gonna come down to more than willpower.
And there's heaps of there. That's why.
Give me this.
Can't make excuses, though.
Boat's gonna sink, dude. Oh no, fuck off. Gonna hit
Fuck.
him here.
Oh, God. Well, at least we've got the high ground, right? Go. Try not to shoot Fabiana there. Good amount of kills. Oh. Oh, they got away again.
Passos. Try it, man. Shit.
Fabiana had slipped through my fingers for a second time. Another habit I didn't want or need.
It's close. We almost had her. Damn.
I don't think we ever had much of a chance. No one told us they had an entire goddamn army.
I don't think anybody knew. Crazy shit.
Yeah. It's all crazy, pal. Non-stop insanity. Thought I left all this shit behind. Easy gig, you said. What a fool I was to get involved in this madness.
Back at it again. At least it's warmer in Brazil than in Hoboken, New Jersey. Good night, Max Payne.
Get up, bro. Max. Wake up, Max. Come on. Get up, you big bastard. Come on.
I'm up.
Yeah? You don't look up.
Just give me a second, will you? Really not feeling too good.
Hey, Max, what is it with you and interior design? Huh? You really know how to give a place a great lived-in feel, huh? This is beautiful.
Fuck off with the fucking wisecracks. Really, I'm not in the mood.
Okay, sorry, bro. The boss wants to see us, so let's go, come on.
Performance review time, I guess.
Take your time, man. Fucking unbelievable. Jesus.
I heard that.
Oh, give me a second. I'm not feeling so good.
Bom dia.
Alice estava aí?
O que o senhor acha? Claro que sim. E o senhor bem pontual,
Tudo bem.
não? Ah.
You fucking pair of clowns!
I'm sorry, sir. We risked our lives several times over trying to save...
I know. I just wish I knew what was happening and why.
Yes. Who has it in for our family?
I mean, just because we are rich and happy, is that a good reason to hate us? I do a lot of good in this town. A lot!
This is hell for me. As I told you yesterday, when I get Fabiana back, I think I will move us to Miami or Geneva. It feels like nothing good can come from living in São Paulo right now.
I hope you're not giving up on our city, Senor Branco. Listen, we will catch the man. You have my word on that.
Listen to Mr. Becker, brother. Yes, these are tough times, but we have been through it before. Like when Father died.
Father had a heart attack visiting a brothel. Yeah, it was humiliating, embarrassing, for sure. But now this is different. This is the end for me.
Well, she's not dead. Maybe we'll be lucky and get her back safe soon.
I can almost guarantee it, if you do as I ask.
Maybe.
Be strong, brother. For your wife. I know this has been tough on you, but things will get better. For all of us. Hmm? Marcelo, pasos in my helicopter. This way.
Sure.
Mr. Becker?
Senhor?
Let us give you a ride.
Bom. Até logo, Senhor Branco. And may I say, you would be best served se contratar profissionais e não esses amadores.
Switches language so I don't understand. What a dick.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
Até logo, Senhor Branco.
I had so many plans, Max.
Didn't we all?
I was born into great fortune. Sometimes it feels like I have done nothing apart from being a rich man in a poor country. The men I talk to, they only see money. Not my wife. I am not naive. She does not love me for my body.
Well, despite your good fortune, you're still a decent man.
Am I? I don't know. I try to be. But maybe I'm just another rich fool, just like the rest of my friends.
Com licença. Tem uma ligação para o senhor, policial chamado Sr. da Silva.
Diga que eu ligo mais tarde.
Sim.
Another band cop wanting a pension contribution. Do you think a pile of shit feels popular because it's surrounded by flies? Look at me. I'm a mess.
O que está acontecendo? Meu Deus! Sim, pode entrar!
Senhor, temos problema. O sistema de segurança foi desativado.
I can see that! We got men entering the building, and the office won't lock down.
Posso?
Claro que pode.
Oh, tech support, come on.
It's not working. There's a way to reboot the system. If I can get to the server room, I should be able to get everything back online.
Strange. You pay a couple $1 million, and you expect to push a button to be able to make all your problems go away. All I got was some useless junk and a bit of false confidence. I'm done, Max.
Sir, let us handle this. You stay in your office, lock yourself in. Do not answer the door unless you know it's me. Let's go.
Alright, this will be the last.
Able to override the system if I can just get to the server room.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Everything's fine. Get down behind the desk now, both of you.
Jump to do my pickle suit. That was just one way to handle things. Damn it, Max. You're supposed to take cover. Nice. Okay, we're good for now. Damn it, Max. Don't be a hero. Whoa. Nice. God, those wounds look vicious.
Max! Max!
Yeah, it's safe. Come on. We need to get you to the server room. Let's go.
Por que não posso ficar aqui com você debaixo da mesa?
Let's go. Come on.
Okay. I'm coming.
I don't blame his attitude.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
My suit's already like not been ironed. Like, oh, it's tough.
Sunday at the office. No one else would need these.
I'd rather take this rifle right now, to be honest. Alright.
This code should get us into the boardroom.
Okay. Yeah, I suppose we can bin time.
Glad to see the
I
security
just don't want to abuse it.
Keeping the right people out.
Oh shit!
Hide, bro. Whoa. I don't know what happened with that guy. Well, who needs cover when you can lie down on the ground like a snake?
No such luck. We gotta go.
Don't look, mate. Just take your glasses off. It's fine. Keep going, keep going.
Here.
You're the rookie of XCOM, okay? You're my meat shield.
I'd woken up with a headache, and it was only getting worse.
Come on! Through here!
Alright, fine. Turn that's fair play.
The server room is just past those cubicles.
Yeah, stay down. Good. Beard's getting bigger. This is some next level stealth right now.
These clowns were the same guns for hire who jumped our exchange at the stadium. Crotcha Prado, the Black Badge, right-wing paramilitary chumps protecting whoever paid the most. I guess that made them more like me than I cared to admit. Were they just looking for another payday, or did their business with the Broncos run deeper?
I only got 21
Vou por aqui,
bullets.
você vai por ali.
Você se retirar, rapaziada! Seu filho da puta de merda! Ué,
Oh.
server back online.
Can we just spend a few more minutes? Make sure they're all gone?
Come on, don't worry. I got your back.
Poor kid was scared shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst of it.
Okay. The server room is just down here.
You're doing good. Come on.
Eh? I didn't think I'd have a day like this when I wake up in the mornings.
Wish I could say the same thing.
Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Branco in the big bad world. We hadn't anticipated a siege situation here, hadn't prepared for it. I couldn't tell the kid that.
Oh no.
Something told me these guys didn't have security clearance.
Damn it. Just takes one shot. Whoa. Run. Gotcha. Where's the other guy? I feel like they're everywhere. Sorry if I go quiet, it's because I'm trying to concentrate. Alright, we're good. Come on, mate.
Come on, move. You gonna be able to fix this or what?
In a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Branco's office? That's all I care about.
You should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
All right, well, whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's.
The security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk?
Branco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Oh, God. Alright, let's go.
Max! Your guy's working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on.
Okay, good. Then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place.
Let's just concentrate on staying alive. Sir!
Yeah. Insurance will cover it.
There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth.
Okay, alright. Doing fine. Photos of the family. Switzerland, Austria, and England. Well educated. European education indeed. He wasn't lying. Oh no, receptionist's down.
Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
Oh jeez. Oopsies. Probably should shoot the driver first. He takes main priority. There we go. Now we can do our badass moves. Wow, that guy won't die. He's still alive. Don't have much pills. It's too late to try. Ooh, an eye for an eye. Literally. Oh. Oh no. I'm like out in the open right now. Oh no, oh no. And I don't have any bullets. Oh. Oh god, he won't stop shooting. Okay. And he just shot through all my cover. That's great. Okay. Need to improvise here. Nope. Gotta move faster than that. Alright. This is gonna be tough, it seems. Run! Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. I don't have any pills left. Didn't even last a second. Okay. How much bullet time do I have though? That's the question. Like 0. I needed that to bloody just get out of the cover. Okay, if I can get rid of two people, then I'll be fine. Alright. Out of cover. I'm so done. Yeah. Ouch. Ow. Ow. Shouldn't look at that. Oh, that hurt. Man, hardcore. This is hardcore. Unfortunately, I used all my bullets just then. So that was never going to work. Just gonna, this last 10 minutes of this stream is just gonna be me dying over and over and over. God, this is tough. As soon as I stick my arm out, I'm dead. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump backwards. That's not backwards. Ooh. That's into the open, Max. I need to jump behind some sort of cover. Which is that? That's jumping into the cover, Max. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. I'm not giving up. Step 1. Fuck you. Knew my plan would work.
We'd seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we could wait the rest of it out.
Yeah. I hope the streamers have seen the worst of it. Alright, I'm sorry, the people watching the stream. I am the streamer. Derp. Oh wow, that secretary got pummeled by the bloody truck. That broke the momentum a lot, didn't it? Jeez, keep an eye on the elevator. What if there was someone inside, Max?
I didn't know what the hell I was gonna find up there, but I sensed it wasn't gonna be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Senor Branco! Senor Branco! I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up!
That's no good.
I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad. The little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Rodrigo? Rodrigo?
Rodrigo!
Oh dear.
God damn it. Of course, he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues.
Yeah, but
I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall? Fabiana. Even if the man who employed me was dead,
perhaps the whiskey.
His wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good would... Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye. Figures.
Lucky we grabbed the whiskey.
Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me.
Oh boy. Jeez. Yep, this is my life right now.
Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head.
Poor Max. He just wanted to retire.
There's no way one bomb could have done all this. Unless the place was made of gasoline. This whole joint must have been rigged. The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency.
Get out of there. I don't even know what you're trying to tell me. Poor guy. Hope the other secretary made it out, though. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, shit. Where's the other guy? There's two. There we go. Thank you for running towards me. Oh yeah, I don't think I can dual wield at this point in time. My arm is screwed. Oh. Okay,
Rodrigo or not, Fabricas Branco was falling apart quite literally.
Surprised the conviction hasn't gotten to us yet, but it's a question for another time.
He had bullets in his gun. He should have shot himself and ended the pain.
No bullet dodging here. Oh, come on, really? Well, he's dead now. Just had a bad angle. Oh, that's what you get for killing me in a past life. go. Oh man. Goodness gracious me. Yep, this is not precarious at all. Let's go.
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
Yes. My God. Oh my God, we made it. We made it. Oh. Just end me.
Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers.
Hello. Nice to meet you. Looks like, believe it or not, you're having a worse day than I am. Oh, hey, we're at reception.
Why? Why Rodrigo Branco? Why? What? Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Branco?
We came to kill you. Because of what you did to us.
Oh.
You killed so many of us.
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn.
Where's Fabiana?
What?
Fabiana Branco, where is she?
That Comando Sombra got her. Up the hill.
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo.
Guess I got fired. Literally.
I was a mess. Rodrigo Branco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess. This place, well, this place was gonna kill me, too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me. It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather. Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was gonna have to do. At least I was facing in the right direction.
Tá ligando, hein?
Alô?
Hello, Victor.
Max? Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know.
Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Porra. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. Right now, I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the Crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
Yeah, nothing like wearing a Hawaiian shirt to blend in Brazil, but I'll carry on next time I stream.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Parece crack, mas é só insegurança. Fui nessa capeste, os bico cansa. Estressa, é claro, cansa. Whisky, neon, pouca luz, ela dança. Tô eu e meus demônios como sempre. Você sempre. Cigarro, uma da cliente, sem fé. Tudo que fala mente. Fundo do poço, osso, dono da docente. Amor, busquei tipo samba.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
Need to know if you ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
Isso.
Jesus.
This way, come on.
Such a typical American.
At least I found myself a tour guide.
Welcome to the favelas. I'll do this next time. Thank you guys so much for joining me on the stream and or VOD. Hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you next time while I go and eat some lunch because I'm really hungry. Take care, guys. Goodbye.